speed. There is there is no hurry in speaking in English. Never feel like that. The most important part is we need to speak slowly and we need to speak correctly because we don't know that is the listener understanding us or not. So we need to be really slower. Fine. In the starting, be slower to speak correctly. That is the main motive or goal of speaking skill. Fine. So as soon as others are going to join, you'll get to know the way that I execute the class. Yes. Continuing with a few of the vocabulary words. Vanika, the word is, next word is, acha, have we discussed about it? Bhukmari? What do we say these words in English? So we are just translating few of the common words. Fine. Right now we are doing that. Okay, Vishwanath?
Okay. Okay.
So, yes. So, Vanika, Bhukmari in English is,
Ma'am, what?
means the state of hunger,
Okay.
severe hunger. That is starvation. What do we call that?
Starvation.
Okay. Please note it down, or I'll be sharing these words. Seven is also corrected. Fine. I want to start with the role play between, and it's better that you people have connected. Hi, Karan. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
How are you?
And how are you
Fine. How
all?
are you?
Fine,
We
I'm
have an
absolutely good.
uh, Karan. We were discussing few of the words. I'm not going to repeat that up. Only two or three words are just discussed. Like we have discussed akela, that is solitary or alone, you know it. And then next is bhukmari, which is starvation. You must have heard this word, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we were discussing these words only. But right now we are going to do a role play which will be executed between you and Parnika. Okay. So the role play is all about that you both are neighbors. Fine. And what is happening? One of you is dumping the waste in front of the other's home. And this is, of course, against the rules and against you are actually understanding that this is something polluting the environment and polluting your particular environment that is in front of your home. So it is something which is not appropriate move first. Second, you need to do a tiff. So tiff is a small argument. Okay, you can go for the argument even if you don't want. The other is going to give you the suggestions upon it. Fine. So it is all about revolving this particular role play is revolving around the topic of pollution that is being done by the by your neighbor.
Yes, so just have a suggestion. Let's
Mhm.
create this tip a little more interesting.
Yes, sure.
So, like, there was a case, I
Mhm.
think, in the previous year. So, what was happening in the society? A dog pooped in
Mhm.
front of someone's house,
Mhm.
and then they started the tip that you cannot do this in front of my house.
Mhm. Ha.
So we
I
can do
think
that.
heard about it. You can do
Yes,
that
because
also, absolutely. And that would be really better, I guess.
because
You would get a,
other person will have that choice to speak. If you say, if he
absolutely.
directly dumps, then there will be no
हाँ,
words in
yes.
उसमें क्या होता है? अपने बीच बचाव के लिए कोई शब्द नहीं होंगे.
You don't have to counter the word, counter your own statements or counter the other statements. Yes.
नो मेरे मतलब मेरे को अपने आप को बचाने के लिए मेरे पे कोई शब्द नहीं होगा.
You don't have to defend yourself,
Yes, defend. Yes.
defend or offend. These are the internames, right? So you won't be having any words to defend yourself.
Okay.
So do you people want 1 or 2 minutes to think over it, or shall we start?
Ma'am, who will be the neighbor who will be dumping?
Okay. Yes. Vanika, have you understood what Tarun Bhaiya has said to you?
No, ma'am, I didn't quite understand it.
Okay, great. So the pet owner is, let us say, Tarun. Okay, and you are the neighbor who's not
Okay,
liking
ma'am.
the move. Okay. Hi, Ashu. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening to all of you. Great, ma'am.
I
Thank
guess
you,
we
thank
have
you,
to
thank
have
you.
Raksha Bandhan celebration here
So
in the
soon,
month
I
of
guess.
January.
Well, I didn't get your
Nothing, bro.
point.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I will throw another humor next time.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Ashu, I was about to say that Tarun and Vanika are going to do a role play right now. And just after 5, 7 minutes, you will be doing a role play with Mansi. Okay. So your topic will be told later on. So let them do a role play and please listen to them carefully because we will be judging them later on. You and I. Okay. Do you want to start or do you want some time, both of you?
Ma'am, but I didn't understand one more thing.
Yeah.
Like, so I'll be the pet owner who will be dumping the waste in front of his house.
No, he'll be the pet owner. That is my perspective. If you want to discuss, if you want to be the pet
Hmm.
owner and if Tarun can be the neighbor, then
No,
also it's
Ma'am, I'll
she has
just be neutral. I'll
misunderstood.
just be the owner.
okay.
So, like,
Owner of
pet
the house
owners
in front.
doesn't
Yeah.
dump any waste. It's the pet who dump his
Pet.
waste, his or
Yes,
her
but
waste.
it is a pet. Absolutely right. It is a pet who is dumping the waste. Absolutely right. Okay. Do you get it, Vanika? Is it clear to you, or shall we explain again?
Yeah, ma'am, can you please explain it again?
Okay, sure. Right now, Tarun has a pet. Okay.
Okay.
And what is it doing? Numerous times it is pooping in front of your house, which is not something a good move for you. So you're not liking whatever is going on for last few days. Now you'll raise your voice and you will have a tip. You'll have a small argument with Tarun, right? That of course I'm not going to give the dialogues, otherwise you would get entire role play. So it's better to think over it and then you will start.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
understood?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, can I just have a few minutes?
Sure.
Nidhi ma'am, I want to ask you something.
Sure.
Actually, I am reading newspaper also and also started vocabulary,
Hmm.
learning vocabulary, but I am not getting how to correct myself on uh, grammatical or how can I uh, upgrade myself. Give
Okay,
me some
you have
tips,
a
please.
confusion. You have a confusion that you're not able to understand how to improve grammar, right?
Yes, yes, because I am reading newspaper, but I am not getting how to means grammar, how to do means how to correct me on grammar.
Okay,
So
fine.
I am reading newspaper. I know that whatever is written in newspaper, I understand, completely understand, but I am not able to correct myself or upgrade myself from that particular.
Hmm. Okay, that's a good question, and we have a very good crack for it. What you can do is, Ashu, go for the video recording of yours. Record your videos, your own videos. Look, you have read an article from a newspaper, okay? You have understood it completely. That's good. Now, what you need to do is you have to record your own video first or second in front of the mirror, speak the same article with the good vocabulary or with the grammar and try to share it and try to share it out. If you can share it to me, that would be really better so that I can tell you that where the flaws have been done and how you can improve it. If you cannot share it, then just go through it, just listen to your audio or video again. If you can record audio also, that is also fine. Just go for the revision of your audio, listen to it again, and then you'll get to know that what flaws have you done in the entire passage or whatever you have spoken.
Oh,
So always try to record something. do not even go in front of the mirror, you'll forget it later on. This is the best way to understand that where you people are doing the flaws. And trust me, you people know that while speaking, you do not understand that you have done a mistake. But later on, you realize in this recordings also, you realize, oh my God, I have to speak there. I had to speak there. Is or was dependent upon the tense of the sentence. So you need to do the recordings of your own. Record your audios first. Record your videos. Try to listen them again and again and again. Because the people have come at a stage where you have the understanding of grammar. But in speaking skills, you do those mistakes because you do not listen to yourself. Once you have spoken, it is just that you have let it off. But later on, try to listen. This is one of the best ways to improve
Okay,
your
okay,
grammar. Okay?
okay.
I think
Thank
it is beneficial to others also. They have also understood it. Good question, Ashu.
Okay. Yesterday, not yesterday, a few days earlier, there is a channel I saw, AJ Hogg.
Okay.
So he has just 7 rules explained that how you can improve your grammar. So you can watch that out. I will share you the link. Okay, Ashu.
You can go through such links also if you have the doubts. This is one of the ways that I have told you, and go for the writing skills also. Writing skills literally improves your speaking skills a lot, especially grammar. Because in writing skills, you people get to know that where are you using the auxiliary verbs? What is the sentence structure? In that sentence structure, are you using the correct tenses or not? So try to go
you.
for your writing skills also. And one more thing, writing skills should be based upon the topic of the tense. For an instance, today you can write down a story, which will be totally dependent upon your past tense. Next day, you can pick out any of the extemporary topic like globalization or any of the topic related to speaking in English or any of the topic which is outbreak, which can be written in simple present tense, which is something related to your universal truth, or the sentences can be framed in your simple present tense. So, accordingly, you will get to know that you are using the tenses, where to use is, where to use was or were, then the auxiliary verbs will be fit in the sentence appropriately. And once you will start doing that, later on you'll get to know that, okay, I have used it now appropriately. So these are two of the ways which I have given you. Later on, the way Tarun has said, you people can go through the other videos also. These are the best ways that I have already told you. Start doing it and go for the other ways also. Okay. And of course, for the
Okay,
grammar,
okay. I will try.
yes. Hi,
And
Mansi. Good
please,
evening.
Tarun, share
Hi, ma'am.
share
Good
this
evening,
link
ma'am.
I will share you, bro. Don't worry.
What,
And there are other.
ma'am, what is the topic you discussed?
Yeah, and nothing much. We have not discussed anything yet. We were just discussing about Ashu's question that how to improve grammar. So I've already told him record your videos and record your audios and then listen to it again so that you can get to know that where have you done the mistake. Second, writing skills, of course. As yes,
Okay.
Mansi is improving in grammar only. And what is she doing? She write down the a passage or any of the topic and she shares to me. And whenever I get the time, I let her know that these are the flaws. So this is one of the best ways, writing is one of the best ways to improve your grammar skills. And she has improved in speaking skills also. Now she ponder upon it. She does the mistakes. I'm not saying that she has improved, but at what stage has she come now that she thinks over it that, ma'am, no, not can, could, should become here. So what is happening? She takes a moment and then she corrects herself. So this stage will definitely come when you start practicing for it. Yes, now Tarun and Varnika, you can start with the role play, and Mansi, Vishwanath, and Ashu. You will people will be having one role play after that. Okay?
Okay.
So, ma'am, before starting, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
There is this word. I do not know how to pronounce it, but eloquent. ELOQUENT.
Eloquent. Eloquent. Eloquent.
Okay. What does it mean, ma'am?
It is a way of speech. Way of speech. Way of speaking skills means what kind of accent you're using, what kind of structure you're using. It is something easy form of speaking. This is eloquent. Eloquent.
Okay.
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 Fine. Shall we start now?
Okay. Varnika, get ready. My pet is going to dump.
So I'll be the one dumping at his house, right?
No, in front of the house. Like
Okay,
where?
I'll be dumping at your house. Okay, I'm coming to dump at your house.
No, I'm the pet owner.
Oh,
Varnika
so
I
has
you
got
can be pet.
confused.
okay,
No
yeah.
problem. Varnika, you can become pet owner. Let us just crack it up. Let us make it easy. Okay.
No,
So,
no. I don't want to be a pet owner. I'll just be the neighbor who
okay,
is getting the garbage dumped.
okay, fine.
No, not the garbage. You're still not getting it.
She's confused. Let us explain that in Hindi. वनिका, आप वो ओनर हो हाउस की जिसकी घर के आगे डंप नॉट एग्जैक्टली सॉरी डंप इवन आई हैव गॉट कंफ्यूज सो पेट ओनर क्या कर रहा है अपना पेट का जो पूप है वो वही करवा रहा है आपकी घर के आगे सो यू आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल विद दैट
Okay. That.
ओके
The pet owner didn't come yet.
the pet owner has come he has
Okay, the
reached
pet owner
here
has come and
okay
the
now
pet is starting. Okay, you come. Like I will not
Excuse
come
me,
to your
what you're
house.
doing? Excuse me, what you're doing? I see you. What are you doing here, mister?
Hey, Varnika, how are you?
I'm fine, but what are you doing here?
Nothing, just walking with my pet.
Walking with your pet is totally fine, but the poop of your pet shouldn't be in front of my house.
Oh, sorry, Varnika. I will clean it up. I will clean it up. Just
But no,
wait.
this happens every time. 2 days ago, you did the same thing. Tomorrow also you'll do the same thing. 1 month ago also you did the same thing. This is not good, mister.
No, it's just my dog. It's like
It's
to
your
poo
dog, but
here. I
it's
cannot do anything.
I mean, you didn't do anything doesn't mean you have to make him move around my house. Right? You could make him move around somewhere else.
I always clean up that. I clean the mess. So I don't
Then
think there is any
no,
problem.
you don't. When I ask you, only you do. Like 2 days ago, I found it after like it stinks so bad, and I asked you. Then you cleaned it up. I mean, that's not good, Mister. We complain to the municipal office.
See, you are getting it wrong. I always clean it up before you even come. You just don't blame me and don't put
Minutes you
fake
go,
allegations.
it's still there. It's not good. I don't know how many times would it have happened. It kind of stinks around this neighborhood around me. So I would please request you not to make your dog poop here. Poop.
I'll try my best, but when dogs gets in mood, so I cannot do anything.
Why do
I'll
you
try
have
my
to make
best.
him around this neighborhood? There's a different park for a dog in another neighborhood. You could go there.
Now there are other parks, but what happened? They are like wild dogs. So my dog gets scared of them, so he
Then you
wants
could
to
buy another dog.
roam around here.
I'm sorry, it really stinks. I mean, when I could just smell that. Jeez, it
So,
stinks.
so I will clean it up. Don't worry.
You clean it up, but the stink won't go.
So I will clean it up with phenyl and all the cleaners so that the stink will go.
You even do that. This is not good, mister. This is not at all good.
Okay. I will try. I will try my dog. I will try
Then
teaching
you
my
should be
dog to
having
poop somewhere
trained
else.
dogs as your pets.
I'll train my dog to poop somewhere else. But till then, you have to feel that stink. You have to.
I can't, you know what can I say? I can't bear the stink and the poop.
See, even I
Nilita.
can't. I have to clear every day. What you are thinking?
No,
But I'm
he
still
has to be
doing.
a trained dog. He should be like a human being who would poop wherever you'd ask him to.
No, it's not like him. He is just.
Then
He does
it's
everything
your
on his
problem.
own.
He's not listening to you. He's your pet. It's like he's your property.
Oh, it's not like that. The pet and property are different things.
They
He roams
are
on
when
his
you come
own. The
into
property is
living
like
and non-living thing.
when I
Property,
command. Pet
you
roams on
take
his
care
own.
of properties very carefully and
No,
gently
no.
without making them
It's an
break. Like
independent
very
animal.
like
I
very
cannot
important
control
files and
him
stuff.
to
But you
poop
should
there
also
and
take
there.
care of the dog like that.
No, I cannot. I
You
consider
can.
my poop as an
No,
independent
no, even
animal.
I have a cat. Whenever I ask him or her to poop right there, she would do that.
Especially,
So I would ask you and your dog to not poop anymore.
yeah, I will clean it up. And sorry for the
No, no, no,
poop
not
and the
only for
stink.
in front of my houses. I've got other complaints from other neighbors that there also the sink is coming.
Okay. I will clean it up. I'm very
Please
sorry.
don't
I'm
try
very
to act
sorry.
innocent in
My
front of
dog,
please.
my dog will take care.
The
I will
dog will
teach my
not
dog.
take care of anything. It would poop
I
anywhere
will
it
teach my dog.
wants to.
You don't have to worry.
Arun, add another
Uh,
line, please.
what are
Yes,
other
Ashu.
line?
What are the other lines? Yes. Now Ashu is your friend. Now he is going to help you out here.
Okay, yes. So I
Just,
wanted
just
to say
come,
like
Ashu.
it's not just your society. You don't own this property. But I didn't
I
said
know
I was
I don't
enjoying.
want this property, but you're the one who's been making your dog poop all the neighborhood.
But you
It
don't
is
own
going to
that
be
property,
viral,
right?
Harnika.
I mean, you're not only doing
The
it to my
complaining
That
neighbor.
house, even
is
from my brother's
dominating.
house and some random
He is
house around me
dominating
across.
neighbor.
Even there, they're complaining about your poop story.
No one can fight
See,
with her. No one can able to fight with her. Go and clean the poop.
clean the poop. It's the only resort.
Oh
You know, there are
no.
like really good parks in our neighborhood where they allow dogs to poop. You could take him
Yeah, I
there,
told you my dog don't want to go there. He got scared every time when
Can't
you
go
go there.
there. You just
They
have
are
to
wild
make
dogs.
him as a
They
habitual
bark at him.
action. Does it mean that it's not that you would like your dog to poop in front of my house?
But what can I
It
do
really
with him?
stinks, it really
He's
stinks.
just maybe he likes your
All I wanted
stink.
in my life was air and air,
Maybe he
fresh
maybe he
air.
likes your
But
house
all
stink.
I smell is stink of your poop, of your dog's poop.
No, maybe he likes your house stink. Like he feels like this is the place he should poop.
So your dog feels that my house is the right place for him to poop.
Yes, every
Why
time.
don't you
Like
just buy this
we're
house and make
enjoying.
him poop here
It's
every
like
day?
historical event that happens every time.
It is not a historical event. It is like a history which won't even vanish. How can this happen? Huh? Your dog wants here to only this house to poop? Huh? Tell me.
How can I tell? It's dog's
You can tell
choice.
the dog. You have to train the dog.
You made
You
him
have to.
speechless. Varnika, you have made him speechless. Yeah,
Yes.
he's short for the words.
I just
Oh
don't
no.
know what to say. Like it's like say him to poop the here and there, but he do not listen to me. He's
Why
just an
won't he
independent
listen
dog.
to you? Tell me, why won't he listen to you? He feels that this is the right house to poop because he envies me.
How can you say he envies you? It can be
How
he likes
can he?
you.
He barks at me every time I say hi to him. And I just try to be cute with him, and he looks at me, gives me a dead stare. He envies me, he bites me. You know how many bite marks are there in my arm?
Okay. Hey, my dog, just bark at him and say hello.
I can't bark at a dog and say hello.
Let's
Your
let's
dog
change
feels
that
my house
environment
is the
here.
right house to poop.
Let's change your relationship with my dog. I will tell my dog to be friends with you. Don't be envious of
Look,
her.
Now, a minute ago, you told that you couldn't say anything to your dog, and now you're saying that you will change the relationship with him and me. How
I
is that
cannot say
possible?
about the
You
natural
can
thing.
make
It's the
you can
poop was
ask him.
natural thing.
You can
What
ask
can I
him
say
not
about
to
that?
put it of my house.
I cannot say about
That's
natural
it's
causes.
a nature's call. It's a nature's
They
call.
it's a nature call.
It's a
How
nature's
can I
call, but
control it?
human beings are trying to hold it, right? You should ask your dog to hold it like that and take it to your
Like,
home and in front of you. Now, tomorrow I'll buy a dog and wantedly I'll make him sit around your house and make it, poop every time. And I bet it will.
ah, you are not a pet owner then. You are just pressuring him. You're pressuring your pet to poop here and there. What
Look,
kind of
pet,
pet owner you are?
look, all the
Hey,
thing I know
how
about you as my neighbor is the one who loves pets and makes them poop all around the neighborhood. So I would please
okay.
ask you not to poop around my house.
It is getting stressed for no reason.
No, actually,
Let's
Tarun, you
stop.
know what? She is taking the vengeance the
Yeah,
way you
she's
have done to her.
like,
Actually, she is
like
taking the
I
vengeance
never
of
thought that
day before
she
yesterday
will
what
go
you have
that
done to
far.
her. No, no, she has that power. Now you come across my this part. I'll let you know. She was on fire today. Varnika, you just
She was
nailed it,
fine.
dear. Huh.
Thank you, ma'am.
And this is going
So
to
I
be
would
really
getting
viral.
better.
Poop, your poop. That is going to be
Yeah,
viral.
yeah. She's saying my poop, my poop.
That is going to be viral. Let me tell you. Awesome, awesome, both of you. Applause. This is the best role play I have ever come across. And trust me, people nailed it. Excellent. Okay. And thank you, Vanika, for doing that. Because
Ma'am,
Tarun
usually
has
Thank
role
you,
been.
plays
Monica.
are usually think from their perspective. And if we were like in real fighting with each other, this would be more violent.
Yeah. And you should actually go for it. Okay,
Yeah,
Like,
fine.
what happened in that incident? The neighbors complained in FIR and they threw stones
Ah,
at that pet
yes,
owner.
yes. It
but
actually gets
I
exaggerated. It
but
gets is exaggerated if you would go in the real scenario. Hmm.
but I'm not that kind of neighbor who throws stones at other
Regarding FIR,
neighbors
You're a
You are,
neglecting sort of
regarding
thing.
FIR,
at my house.
but what I'm like, वो उसको मुंह बोलना था, इंसानियत नाम की चीज नहीं है इस नेबर के अंदर
No
जो
humanity,
वो
yeah?
कह
No.
नो ह्यूमैनिटी.
Okay, fine. Mansi, all is well here, dear. Again, everything is fine. Okay. Now it is your
I
turn
want to
for
say
the role.
something. I want to say something.
Yes, yes, Asha.
First of all, Varnika, you were fabulous,
Hmm.
brilliant,
Thank you.
ठीक है, and dominate,
Dominating.
Yes, you are dominating.
You were dominating.
dominating
What, what was Tarun doing day
all,
before
all,
yesterday? Just let
all,
me know that.
Like, it's also
all
in my nature. I do
conversation.
not dominate.
I was not there. I was not there. I was not there. I was not there that time. And second thing, ma'am, Niri ma'am, I must say that she will be going a good speaker with
Yes. If I talk
on
about
English.
public speaker, she would be the really
Yes.
magnificent sort of
Yes, yes.
public speaker.
But
I agree.
whatever her action was, whatever her action,
Mm.
her
Yes.
accent,
She has that aura.
accent also,
That
which is
essences.
different
That,
from us,
the essence. Hmm. These are
different
the
from us,
essences of
and I must say you are going a brilliant student if you carry this practice
right.
in future with you.
Hmm. Right. And thank you, Vanika, for joining this group. Actually, we are thankful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Vanika, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, not like that. Thank you, Vanika. Thank you. Thank you. All of
Thank
you,
you,
thank
Monica
you.
beta.
Beta.
Beta,
We
would
move
call me
ahead.
beta. Then I'd be like, Papa.
Ashish is that bit.
Beta. Even I call my students who
Actually,
are
I
of secondary level. No, even I call them beta. It's okay. I have this habit. It's okay,
my
beta.
young brother, I'm also to my young brother always I am calling him
No,
to
even I
beta.
have this habit. All my other students are called by me with this beta only. Don't do this, beta. Don't disturb me in the online class. So even I have this habit. We feel like that we have become so mature. These 30s and 35-year-old people know. We feel like that we have actually become so mature. This is the problem of ours. Okay, fine. The next role play is for, of course, Ashu and Mansi. But Vishwanath is also here. Vishwanath, are you comfortable doing a role play right now, or do you want to listen to our conversation, whatever is going on?
No, I'm comfortable with all of the conversation or listening the both.
Okay. So, will it be okay if you have to speak in between?
Okay.
Okay, fine. This role play will be going to is going to be between Vishwanath and Mansi first, okay, because Mansi and Vishwanath are friends and they're talking about their employees of a company, okay, and they're talking about that Vishwanath wants holiday and Mansi is denying for it because she is a manager. Let us take that she's the manager, okay. Mansi is manager, and right now Vishwanath is employee, and he wants off for next 2 days. But Mansi simply says that we have a project for next 2 days, so I won't be able to give you off. So there would be an argument between a manager and the employee, as employee always says that, I have always tried to work really diligent in our for a company, and I have always completed my work on time. So I'm a punctual person. So all these factors will be told by Vishwanath, but Mansi is going to have an argument because she is the manager and she has that authority to do the argument. Now, what will happen? Manager eventually says that let us take this conversation and let us take this argument to CEO, who is Ashu here. Okay, so Ashu is going to handle the entire scene later on. Is it clear to
Fire
all of
both
you?
of them. Ashu, fire both of them.
Oh my God! Look, is it clear to all of
Okay.
you? Okay, great.
So,
Okay.
ma'am, we are also playing the role. So, we are the employee.
You want to? I know, Varnika. Really, I really want you to get involved, but not now. Let them three complete
No,
it
no,
up.
no, no, ma'am. I thought I was. No, no. I just heard I was there, but I'm not there, right? I just wanted.
No, no, no. You're not.
Okay.
You are still arguing with Tarun Bhaiya. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, fine. So right now, Vishwanath and Mansi start conversating.
Varnika, please give me some action type so I can use here because I'm the CEO right now.
Ma'am,
Over to your.
I have a doubt.
Yes, Mansi.
In between, we have a argument with Vishwanath. So I told CEO for
Later on,
his-
you